Hello everyone, welcome back and thank you for joining me for class. Today's yoga class is set at a very special gazebo at the Kauai Community College, created by the Chinese Heritage Society known as the Pavilion of Happiness. This landmark was originally constructed in 1990 as a monument to bring together people of Chinese heritage in the Kwai community as a way to develop deeper education and customs about Chinese heritage. The story of the creation of this pavilion is quite interesting, and I've linked a document about its history in the description below for you to read. The black stone pillar bears inscriptions recognizing the key founders of the Kwai Chinese Heritage Society, as well as many other people and families who are a part of this organization. The Kwai Ting Pavilion of Happiness is a memento celebrating 200 years of the arrival of the Chinese to Hawaii. Let us be inspired by the history here and set our intention for class today as a way to celebrate where we have come from and give thanks to where life takes us. With that, find a comfortable seat on your yoga mat, grab any props you may want or need, keep your water handy, and let's begin this class. Alright everyone, let's meet having a seat on our mat. Kneel down, tuck your toes under you and have a seat on your heels. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, reaching your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, palms together, bring them down to your forehead while still sending your gaze up, just feeling the sensation of breath moving in and out of your nose. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, release your hands and lower all the way down onto the mat into a child's pose. You can continue to keep your toes tucked, resting your hips on your heels, or you can take a traditional style child's pose. Allow your forehead to touch the mat here, and simply breathe in and exhale out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, roll up into a tabletop position, stacking your shoulders over your wrists, hips over knees. Then begin to flow through here. Inhale, arching your spine. Exhale, round your spine. We're just going to be warming up the body here. So draw a couple circles here with your body, using your shoulders and your hips and your knees to roll from one side of your mat to the other. Simply allowing all of our joints to warm up and stretch here. Inhale, reverse the circle, sending your body in the other direction. Using your breath here, inhale, roll. Exhale, roll it out. Inhale, arch your spine, come forward. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your spine, come back. Inhale, arch your spine, come forward once again. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your spine. Flow through cat-cow here a couple more times on your own, making these movements as big or as little as you'd like. And inhale, come up to standing on your knees. Take your left arm and swing it through, circling all the way back behind your foot here, planting your left hand on the mat and reaching your right arm up and over, feeling a wonderful opening sensation all the way from your knee to the top of your right hand. Wonderful job. Inhale, take your right arm and swing it all the way from the front of your mat towards the right side, planting your right hand back behind your foot, just like the other side, and lift your left arm up and over like a rainbow. Great job here. Left side once again, left arm swings through, plants on the ground, arching your spine back, lifting your head. Inhale, right arm, swing it through, do the same thing. Inhale and exhale. One more time here, circle your left arm back, reaching up and over. See how much you can open your chest here. Inhale, right arm swings over and back, lifting your left arm up and over, feeling a stretching through your pelvis, your hips, your belly, and bring it through one more time. Left side, swing that left arm back and over, reaching through the right arm. Exhale. Inhale, right arm, bring it out and over, lifting through the left hand. Breathe. And exhale, come back to center, have a seat on your knees, place your hands on your knees here, and take a couple rounds of seated cat-cow. So seated where you are, simply roll through, arching your spine back, and exhale, rounding your spine. Feel this motion through your entire spine. Just let this feel really good here. Breathe. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, place your hands on your thighs, palms facing up. Just take a nice deep breath for yourself. And exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky, creating mountain pose just with the upper body. And exhale, plant your palms on the ground, meet in tabletop position. Pressing firmly through your fingertips, engaging your arm muscles. And exhale, tuck your toes behind you and press back into our first downward dog of class. Now, keeping the same theme as we've been doing, continue to add a lot of movement through this posture. So just bend one knee and the other, really walking your legs out, warming up your hamstrings, your hips, your calves. And exhale, press into your palms and sit back on your heels. Inhale, roll forward, meeting in a plank position. Exhale, hold for a moment. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Bending your elbows straight back, hovering above the ground a few inches. Inhale, flip to the tops of your feet, coming up into upward facing dog, straightening your arms and pressing through your chest. Breathe. And exhale, press back into downward facing dog. Excellent job. Inhale, lift your right leg up this time, sending that foot as high as you can behind you. And exhale, bring your right foot through, planting the foot towards the front of your mat, creating a right angle with your knee, stacking it over your ankle. Inhale, high lunge, lift your arms up high, coming into a nice, strong stance here. Your left leg is straight back behind you while your right leg is bent in front. Inhale. Exhale, open your arms out to the side, meeting in Warrior Two. Your gaze is forward, your arms are reaching to opposing sides, creating a strong stance. Inhale, shift forward with your right hand. Exhale, plant your right elbow on your right knee, reaching up and over with your left hand. Extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior, come back up. Your left hand reaches behind you, right arm reaches up and over, feeling a stretch in the other side of your body. Inhale, come back up, Warrior Two. Exhale, cartwheel your hands all the way down to the ground, meeting in plank position. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, flip to the tops of your feet, straighten your legs. And exhale, press back into downward facing dog. Wonderful job. Now same thing on the other side. Inhale, left leg up high this time. Reach it back behind you. Exhale, bring your left foot through, meet in low lunge, stacking that knee on top of the ankle. Inhale, high lunge, lift your arms up high, creating a strong stance. Make sure your hips are square towards the front of your mat. Engaging through your core. Breathe. Inhale. And exhale, shift open into Warrior Two. Your arms are straight, reaching to opposing sides, stacking your shoulders over your hips. Inhale, shift forward with your left arm. Exhale, place your left elbow to your left knee, extended side angle. Breathe. Inhale, reverse warrior. Your right hand reaches behind you while your left reaches up and over. Inhale, come back up into Warrior Two. Exhale, cartwheel your hands all the way down onto the mat. Meet in plank position. Shift forward here, inhale, and exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Expand through your chest, hold this steady position. Breathe. And exhale, tuck your toes under you and press your way back into a downward facing dog. Wonderful job, you guys. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Forward fold, bending from your hips, reaching your hands towards the mat. You can leave a slight bend in your knees if that's comfortable. And simply allow your shoulders and head to hang heavy towards the ground. Inhale, place your palms to your shins, flatten your back, come up halfway. Exhale, forward fold, reach down towards the ground. Bend your left knee, plant your left hand on the ground, reach your right arm up towards the sky. Breathe here. And exhale, forward fold. On the other side now, inhale, bend your right knee, plant your right hand on the mat, reach up high through your left arm. Breathing deeply here. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Now inhale, bend your knees, roll all the way up to standing mountain pose, reach your arms up all the way towards the sky. And exhale, place your palms together and bring them down to your heart. Simply check in with yourself at this time. You can close your eyes and go inward, noticing any sensations or thoughts or feelings that are coming to you or leaving your space at this time. Inhale, reach your arms up all the way towards the sky once again. Exhale, taking eagle posture, one of my favorites. Bring your left arm underneath your right, wrapping your arms, your wrists, and planting your palms together in a twisted position. Ground down through your right leg to start. You can bend your right leg slightly. Lift your left leg up. Place your left thigh over your right. And begin to wrap your foot around your right calf, if that makes sense. Once you're in this position, begin to sit down as if you're taking chair pose, balancing on that right leg. Hold this for a breath or two if you can. Inhale and exhale, release from the posture. Coming back up, planting both feet on the ground. Inhale and exhale. Eagle posture on the other side this time. So do the same thing, but take your right arm underneath the left this time, wrapping your arms and connecting your palms. Grounding down through your left leg this time, as your right thigh rests on top of your left, wrapping that foot around. And if you need to modify this posture, that's totally fine. You can always touch your right foot down onto the ground for extra support. Breathe here. Feel all the benefits of this twisting posture. Inhale. And exhale, release. Plant your feet on the ground. Inhale, lift your arms up high. And exhale, release your hands to your sides. Expanding through your chest. Breathing deeply. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Exhale, dive all the way down, forward fold. Step back into a plank position here, keeping your core nice and strong. Chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, release into upward facing dog. Press into the tops of your toes here, straightening your arms, arching your spine and lifting your chin up. Inhale and exhale, press back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward, and exhale, have a seat on your knees at the middle of your mat. Sitting up nice and tall through your spine. Coming to the end of our practice, we're just going to do a few postures on the ground here. So have a seat on your mat, bending your knees, planting your feet on the ground. And take a couple rolls here. So just roll back, rolling along your spine, using the momentum of your feet to kick forward and back. So roll back, let your feet come back with you, and then roll up into a boat posture. Just really having fun here with this pose. And then when you're ready, come to stillness and gently roll down one vertebrae at a time, all the way down onto your mat. Bend your knees and bring them up towards your chest. You can grab your knees with your hands and begin to rock side to side here, almost like you're rocking your knees like a baby in a fetal position. For added movement, to warm up your hips, you can draw circles with your knees, so use your hands as a guide to sort of stir your knees in and out into circles here. This is a wonderful stretch that I love to do to warm up my hip sockets. Preparing for our happy baby pose, you can grab onto your ankles or the outsides or insides of your feet, bending your knees, stacking your feet on top of your knees, and opening your hips out wide. Simply breathe here and release all tension. You are safe. You are comfortable. Give yourself this time to just simply relax. One more breath here. And exhale. Release from your happy baby pose. Place your feet back on the mat, knees pointed up. Bring your heels towards your glute. Take your hands and place them to your lower back as you press through your feet, lifting your hips and pelvis towards the sky. Engage your glutes and your thighs here, squeezing your glutes together, breathing deeply, lifting as high as you can. Inhale, and slowly lower down. Exhale, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Taking our final posture of this class, Supta Baddha Konasana, or reclined butterfly. Place the soles of your feet together, bending your knees, opening your knees out to opposing sides. Allow your shoulders to simply melt into the ground, resting your arms heavy on the earth. Breathing deeply here, relieving all tension from your forehead, your neck, your jaw. Simply breathing deeply, closing your eyes here, and simply allowing all thoughts to just dissipate. Listen to the subtle sounds of the wind blowing, or maybe raindrops falling. You can continue to relax in this position until the end of class, or if you prefer, you can extend your legs out long on the mat to finish our class in shavasana, final resting pose. Wherever you are, simply allow your body to completely release any weight and tension. This is your time to rest. This is your time to feel good. And this is your time to receive. You are exactly where you need to be. And at this time, welcome complete relaxation and trust for your life and for yourself, because you deserve it. If you are ready to reawaken, begin to gently wiggle your fingers and your toes, continuing to keep your eyes closed. You can begin to roll over onto one side, resting your forehead on your shoulder, meeting in a fetal position, as if you are simply waking up for the first time. Continue to keep your eyes closed and come up to a seat when you are ready. You can cross your legs if that's comfortable. Come up to a seat, beginning to flutter your eyes open. You can roll your head gently from one side to the front to the back, rolling it in a circle here. And then reversing the circle, slowly rolling your head in the other direction. Very good. Inhale, shake your head yes a few times, rolling your head back and forward. And then shake your head no a couple times, looking to the left and then to the right. Inhale, lift your arms up towards the sky, reaching up high. Exhale, place your palms together, bring them down to your forehead. Give yourself a warm smile and bow down to yourself, thanking yourself so much for taking this time out of your day to do something that benefits you and everyone around you. I'm so thankful you guys could join me for this beautiful yoga class today, where we got to enjoy some sunshine and some rain at the beautiful Pavilion of Happiness in Kauai. Thank you so much. Namaste, and have a wonderful day.